I also know what I'm capable of. I know I have what it takes to get through it. It might not be today, it might not be tomorrow, but I'm definitely gonna take one day at a time and make sure that I always put 100% effort into it.
Don't know if that's coming through. Expectations for this matchup. FaZe on the other side. How do you think it's going to go?
Time to hit this B side, so time for a ROPS clip.
The way that they follow back after, the T's have left, they've just done this so consistently, so freely. They smoke deep cat. I think Wildcard know they're running into a stack now.
Miss nade? Nope, it still sails forward, does a ton of damage. Mezzi,
killed
yes,
him
sir.
with the smoke.
With the smoke can. Roll him up, smoke him out. 12-4, easy Vitality. Canister kill.
Canister kill on top of a top frag on the series. Oh, it was off the light
wall.
bounce too.
Rebound.
Hey, we kill you with smokes, baby.
He won't miss a chance. He always... Look, it's plugged in.
Yeah, it's plugged in. There we go.
You want me to do the money and you do
No way.
That's how you know it's time for a rifle round, folks.
That is how you know you've become too comfortable with winning. Or you've been playing too much Counter-Strike.
Hey, the technology's so good, it's lasted them this entire streak.
Right?
One charge.
The games just
Apex.
don't stop coming. Here we go. Buy round
Apex
for Falcons.
unplugged, baby.
Issue into the likes of Apex. Reads it,
He got
but
it.
can't stop him. And so Monacy, again and again and again, has to be the key. He could be 11th chance to close this.
He could jump across, walk right into Vitality.
Okay! The one-man army! This best of 5 deserves it. Don't go far. Nuke up next. This is the best that Counter-Strike has to offer.
It took them 11 chances to close from 12-3 down to all the way back into overtime. Vitality will make nothing easy, but the Falcons...
Going to be planted here. But Jimpat's fairly low on health, so he's down in the pit. It's a really good position, and you don't have any grenades to get rid of him either, so strong chance that he could do something with the AK, but otherwise it'll be on Spinks again, playing his old teammates. And slowly ticking away. Mezzi's moving up on the one side. Flames coming in. The crossfire here. Spinks gets one, and even chances a reload. Flames running up close to him. 1v1, and it's Spinks to swing for it, but Flames takes him down instead. And he's got the kid in his back pocket. He's going to be able to pick it up. 12 on the side of Vitality.
What an awesome round. I mean, from both sides too. And I think, running into the AWP there, that's like one of those things you can't avoid, because late into these types of rounds, the AWP becomes
Up at 10, it was a done position for FaZe. They almost made up for the last round and then some. This is a tragedy for FaZe and a 5v4 to kick it off with mid control. Tessus ran into window, went back to Donut, told everybody that he was there, and still got away with this round. This is Melbourne Tessus.
In the corner here, a 3 versus 5, and FaZe looking to get a couple of more kills. Push this one into OT if they're being allowed to. Karrigan maybe pushing through a bit early. It's Rain and the double spray down. He's up to 20 kills. Now just Exertion, who's been doing so much lifting for Mouse. 1 versus 4, and look at how they draw back. The bomb is all the way back here on long. How could you ever win this one, Dan?
Oh, well, it's very, very tough. Exertion, at least with some health on his name. Elise is very weak, and Brokey's very weak. They're basically both one shot each, so there is a world where this is doable. The fake comes out, and the reset here from Exertion as he looks for the cat player. But unfortunately, there is nobody cat. He's losing time, and the reposition here, because of this from FaZe, is going to be very helpful. Spots both players, I think. Frozen going down, one more on the ramp as well. And another reset here. The run from Exertion to B.
Brokey's in the middle, though. He's hearing him, but because it's the scout, he can't get the kill. He puts him down to just 4 points of health. Exertion looking to see if he can clutch his way.
Easy double headshot lineup, so that is the wind out of the sails of Vitality, you'd think, but a bomb plant could still make things interesting.
Oh my goodness.
Just like that Tech 9 kill does. Mezzi connects with one. Both him and Apex softened up somewhat.
They phase the smoke at the perfect time.
Okay, second for Mezzi. There's a couple more players approaching. Oh, it's a quad. Mezzi on for the ace. Vitality, take it. That crown, well polished, and that sword, so sharp.
Wow, with the Tech-9, the timing as he phased the smoke to call in his teammate perfectly as Wildcard think they have 2 extra seconds to take back Map Patrol. Crosshair placement, perfect, every bullet in place, all by Mezzi.
Incredible last kill.
How many bullets did he?
That could spell disaster here for Falcons. Are they still gonna go for this? Nico threw off the flash. Zywoo covers, AK in hand. You've got 3 more players. Missed shot from Odyssey.
What a shot.
Picked up by Magis. Apex slips up, hits the headshot on the one.
He's going for the knife.
2 seconds, knifes out, can't kill him. Gets it, and now that bomb pops. Vitality, just barely.
Last possible frame, and he gets that wild knife kill in the last half. So I'm pretty undecided. I think 6-6 is a good place for me to be. Let's see what happens here on this pistol.
Right. Didn't feel like a decisive half, and that's why we sit here, ready to keep watching. Nico will continue early. Woo! Double headshot from the Glock. Total cave control, single-handedly from him. Let's put a bow on this one, shall we?
Yeah, might be over before it begins. Maybe if Elish can hit 1 zinger, then we're in business.
No.
But no, it'll be Nico with 3.
Okay, feels like the sky is starting to become the limit for him. 21-6. And at a 6-6 scoreline as well. That means still plenty of runway for him to continue to collect these kills. And Rain tries to do the same on site. Looking to make it costly. Okay, that is 4 kills for Rain.
He's so close to it. Does he have a kit?
Doesn't have a kit.
No. Oh my gosh, Nico has
Ace?
to run. Let's go for it, Rain.
Huh?
1 between the eyes.
4 kills.
Okay.
And as he does, 2 bodies drop. Zywoo now the next. Kickstand tries to press his issue into the likes of Apex, reads it, but can't stop him. And so Monacy, again and again and again, has to be the key. He could be 11th chance to close this.
He could jump across, walk right into Vitality.
Okay! The one-man army! This best of 5 deserves it. Don't go far.
Ooh, they're gonna push tunnels.
And at the same time, a well-playing Magix. 14 kills, 9 deaths, and he finds Magis done for. 100 health here, Nico. Kills haven't been all too frequent, but better late than never. Still, Molly bounces ahead of him. He's able to still hold on to this pervert position, and even now with a little more cover. Yeah, they don't see that coming. He hangs out behind the flames. Magix keeps the utility pressure up. Nico head tucked. We've got a kit here for the CT side, but Nico's not missing now.
Just nasty, man. I mean, that Molly is actually a disservice for them because they're trusting it to cover the back of the site. Chopper goes out wide. Doesn't believe that he could be standing there if he wasn't standing in fire, but he wasn't. Nico opens and closes this round.
Despite Magix's best efforts.
Oh, such a clean clutch.
Let's go!
Magisk kills Magix with the Tess assist. And Nico ends up finding Donk in the smoke there, just trying to emerge awkwardly.
And Shiro wants to get involved. Here's the double donut setup, but now he's worried maybe Monacy's watching from behind with an op.
He's got good timing, though. Kicksands all the way down in Shrek already. And so the timing on the flank is huge. This looks like a good round for Falcons to just clean up what's left of it. You start off strong, hold back the mid play despite Spirit's best efforts. And even though they've really been active the whole time, right? Spirit have not stopped walking. They've just repositioned towards main. You're found out. Flank finds its mark, does a ton of damage at 40 seconds.
Hey, stay in there.
Yeah, they know the jig is up. They know the element of surprise is well gone. And so it's gonna have to be some killer headshots, and that doesn't seem likely. Chopper hits the dirt. Nico looking to put a bow on the end of this half. Bomb drops to the Shiro clutch on 18 health, unlikely. So a nice...
They're just playing really solid fundamental Counter-Strike, and it is working, to be honest. Suntix goes down here, Donk inside of the bomb site. They've managed to hit the one site that he's at, and he gets a third one. He had 5 bullets left for that last fight, by the way. And suddenly, they might be back on top. It's a long flank coming in from Magix as well.
2v3 here for FlyQuest. Plenty of time, but can they work their way into the site? The bomb is committed down there, so they have to find a way to force it in, and Inns will take down
This one, 12 seconds. 1 versus 4, and now down into a 1 versus 1 of Elige covering the cross, not getting the kill there. The bomb will be planted. Elige running up close, but he doesn't have the grenade to get rid of him. Just a bit of a decoy. That's not getting the job done. He's got the right view, and there we go. Exertion clutches his way through. 26 kills at the end, and a 1 versus 4 to seal the deal in favor of Mouse.
It took absolute brilliance from Xertion to close that. And
Depending on how risky he wants to play this, one great shot will ruin FaZe's day. Shoulder peaks are here.
Flash. Oh,
What
yes,
a shot!
sir.
He will only find out about that now, but it could be time to go.
Frozen up on smoke, dies out to the Vexite.
Wow,
M4
what a shot.
Follow-throughs clean.
That was...
Double headshot lineup, so that is the wind out of the sails of Vitality, you'd think, but a bomb plant could still make things interesting.
Oh my goodness.
Just like that Tech-9 kill does. Mezzi connects with one. Both him and Apex softened up somewhat.
The FaZe is smoke at the perfect time.
Okay, second for Mezzi. There's a couple more players approaching. Oh, it's a quad! Mezzi on for the ace! Vitality taking! That crown, well polished, and that sword, so sharp.
Wow, with the Tech-9, the timing as he phased the smoke to call in his teammate perfectly as Wildcard think they have 2 extra seconds to take back map patrol. Crosshair placement, perfect, every bullet in place, all by Mezzi.
Incredible last kill.
How many bullets did he have there?
I think corner, and from Zywoo's perspective, looks super awkward. He tries to jump up, misses the jump. Teammate bails in behind barrels with him. So a little frantic moment here in round 9, but we've still got this pack of Vitality players pushing Nico forward. We've got cover as well from beyond. Modesty team kill, everything in front of him is dead.
He's got every kill, baby.
Simply slaughters. Bomb drops in front of him, the fruits of his labor, and Rops will have to come tiptoeing out of the apartment's push to try to reclaim this.
Look at the half Modesty's got with that 3 kills. And the team kill, of course, that doesn't help, but...
That is the epitome of Modesty go kill. Shouldn't be room for Rops to pull this off. But he picks the bomb back up, still has 30 seconds to work, and luckily for him, no flank yet. Him versus Modesty first, no sir. 4 kills out of Modesty. These multi-kills are not stopping anytime soon by the looks of it.
Yeah, that's some kind of ace if you ask me.
Help Elige. I was trying to construct the best, most positive thing that I could think of. One other issue is obviously the fact that Jimmy is immortal. That's seems like a cheat in many ways. Don't know why more people haven't thought about this.
Yeah, 16-0. Carrigan's coming, though. Jimfat is low, so there might be an opportunity here for Carrigan to play spoiler. Nice angle there, such a deep angle from Jimfat. That's very hard to prepare yourself for as Carrigan. You're looking to the other spot first. And now it is just Brokey looking for a...
Sold out! Oh. They try to take a fight to FaZe, and Regali could still pull it off. So much time is what they had, and they opt to rush the fact. Now he'll have the clock, but he doesn't have the bomb.
It's a very unfavorable spot for him with the bomb in their grasp. Regali is one of the players who was the best at clutching in, his amateur years playing in WePlay. I'd say that's where he really waited for those chances. When it was just him, 50 seconds up.
No one watching Heaven.
Yeah, 2 players below him. They're watching opposite vent.
But either of them could react fast enough to kill him. Regali on the approach. Still, nobody has looked up top. Not now. Only now do they look upwards. And he gets it onto Frozen fast enough. Him versus Rain. Ooh, he's able to get back into the cover. Regali wants the chase. And down goes Rain. Just like that. Overtime secured. Regali locks in with a huge reposition.
Yeah, he's always good for a clutch. My God, that round was a chance to get a multi.
Oh, dangerous Apex crossing the road like that in the middle of the execute. Puts another flash into the grill. Then he tries to play side smoke. Flames, he gets one. Apex with nothing. Here comes that Zywoo rotate.
Has to be him.
I said him and him alone. And he gets 3.5 on the holds. Apex serves up a distraction. Flamesy delivers. We go 10 seconds on this. TeSeS gets charged down. And so he still has just enough time to plant. ZywOo, with an uncharacteristic Hail Mary, comes charging forward, can't finish the kill. And so we've got a post plant here for the Danes of Team Falcons. Deep angle denied. Shot from TeSeS, clean as hell. And that's 3 to his name. Oh, a fourth right with
TeSeS.
it. Huge on the T sides, we said. There he is for 12.
The first team in the last 13 games now to be able. He's got lots of health. Honestly, it's got to be 70-30 situation here for Zontix, even though it's a 1-on-2. He gets comfortable and playing on default. That means they could be coming up behind him, above him.
And tough for m0NESY to trade with the scout, so maybe he'll go first instead. Let Kicksan try to close this one out. There's the... Oh, okay!
Oh, that's the shot!
No difficulty at all.
Happy birthday.
10-second defuse, momentum right back. m0NESY hits a zinger.
That's crazy. I thought it looked like a surprising place to play, but mainly because why would you clear default when someone could go big box, they could go K-sharp, they could play a more standard spot, but look at that.
Oh, wait,
that was a scope?
What?
Was there even a scope? I didn't even see the frame of scope. This rifle round will, obviously say a lot more.
Nade in hand, ZywOo chases it, not able to react to the susp support from above. Third layer of the defense in Fuzi, but that's 2 more members confirmed. And obviously still 4 up for the wildcard camp. Fuzi goes for the reposition, met by fire. Not going to be able to get into this. It's going to be susp just trying to give him time, forcing them to cross that bomb site. flamez climbs up from beyond grill. Oh, they get him off the angle with that threat of a flash. mezii gets the cover into the back of sight, and now if he wants to challenge the plant, he opens himself to the flamez peek. Good trade frag. 10 seconds. CT rotate denied. And so while Jaba's offered up a couple multi-kills, now he's going to have to give us a clutch. 1v2 with Rops up along the wall. Timing's good. Spray connects. Damn near even health, but it's still another edge. mezii, the best performer for Vitality, ends it now. 13-7. For the world's #1. Just
utility here
Yes,
for Vitality.
Finally a missed nade, but a well-found timing. Sonic down low, Apex dodging flashes. JBA ends up getting a team kill. That certainly helps flamez's endeavor. Loses Apex, still able to drop one, the captain of Vitality, with a corpse in his hands. Nade to pop open smoke. ZywOo wants to end this half, and he'll do it on his own. Double 5-7 kill. 3 rounds for wild card, but none consecutive. This is the team that just keeps winning.
You're fucking trained on pop. You shot me.
Surgeon coming on through to deal with Nico, but they did not check for Magisk. There's a nice trade from him to hold the space outside the B site and open up time for his teammate to win the 1v1 on the site. Can m0NESY find it here? The delay is really nice though. Jimfad, not just the delay, the frag, and m0NESY with the miss. It's a good recovery though into the 1 versus 1. m0NESY is making so much noise here. The advantage almost there for Torzi, trying to find the timing. The bait comes through. Now m0NESY knows he's got a chance here. Offer the sound cue. Torzi trying to find his way in, and m0NESY's absolutely nailed it. What a timing from him.
Oh, he had such a long fight against Jimmy at the back of the site. I thought, normally when you miss a couple of shots in, it's kind of, that's it. You don't get to stay alive with the AWP. And then he had that excruciating battle against Torshi. It's so rare that we get to see these, 1v1s. Oh, from Torshi's point of view.
What a shoulder spot.
We saw that second off positioned here a few rounds now. flamez getting past it, kind of flustering Magix for a moment. Also draws Zontix back from Catwalk, where he's been such a nuisance on mid. And because there's no smoke, ZywOo's doing this unannounced.
This is fast.
This kind of a timing could surely catch Spirit off. We'll see if they do end up getting caught. No, Donk, he peeks into it, and ZywOo's position now well known. Shiro ready to recover, but again, the tethering's good. Chopper finds his, out towards mid. flamez connects,
Insane.
and it all falls on Magix. They've managed to get up towards past and beyond.
I will never stop talking about how important of a skill being able to shoulder spot like that was. Magix is holding extremely tight in that moment. If he gets the kill, it's a totally different round. Because he takes the shot, he has to call a teammate over.